My name is Randy Snyder. I am a practicing attorney of 27 years. I became a CASA volunteer approximately 8 years ago after I was involved in an interstate adoption that got hung up in the judicial system in Colorado. And that was the first time I heard of a CASA volunteer. He was a retired attorney. And but for his assistance, the adoption never would have been concluded. A couple years later, I saw an advertisement in the newspaper for the local CASA program, which was just getting started, and I thought, I've got to try that. I went through the application, screening, and training process. It was very enlightening because they educate us in areas of sociology and culture to which I've never been exposed. I've never been in a home where I didn't have a bed. I've never been at a table where I didn't have food to eat. And I've never been hit by my parents. And now I'm exposed to a whole culture of people whose primary problem is they have no place to live, they have no parenting skills, and they live in a culture of poverty that is entirely foreign to what I've been exposed to. And I felt that if I could help even a couple of them work their way through a system that doesn't listen to them, that is not sensitive to them, and which frequently gets stalled and fails, I can make a difference. I can't save the world, I can't erase poverty, but I can help a couple people work their way through the system. I can honestly say I have made a difference in the lives of a few people, and that's why I keep doing this. One person in particular had struggled her life. She had been abused and neglected as a child. She had children of her own that she did not know how to parent and could not have a heart for. She struggled and struggled and struggled to raise these children. We went through a program where she was given a dozen lists and tasks of things to do. She did each and every one of them, and she still didn't know how to be a parent. And when I finally sat down with her in a group meeting one day and asked her, what's in the best interest of your children, she sat there and in tears said, they should go to somebody else's home. And that was a hard choice for her, but it was a question that needed to be asked, and it was an answer to which her children 10 years from now will be eternally grateful. One of the unique things about the CASA program is that it can take the gifts and talents of anybody. You don't have to be a licensed attorney or a physician. You can be a mom, a dad, a teacher, a business person. And the experience that you bring to the table, you're going to be able to offer a unique gift to these children. We have the opportunity to speak directly to the district judge in any dependent neglect proceeding. And the first report that judge is going to read is ours, because we're the only ones that don't have an agenda. We bring an unbiased investigation and opinion as to what's in the best interest of that child. Everybody else has an agenda. The child should go here. The child should go there. The parents have their attorneys. The state has an attorney. We are the only ones that will stand up in court and represent what is in the best interest of that child. I get to argue in court on a weekly basis for some legal principle of law for somebody that's writing me a check. In this case, I get to stand up and make a difference for a child who has no voice.